Hey guys, how are we doing today? Tomorrow I got a great video coming. That video is wait, what's the video? Shit, you don't understand, bro. When I'm hot, I get really, my eyes, oh my god, they hurt. Just came out of the bath. That's why my hair's out. I know, Kage with hair. Didn't think it was even possible. But here we are. I plan to do a video with my little brother or sister tomorrow. So, if you want to see that, stick around, subscribe, hit that notification bell, bling! But today, we've actually got VTuber cringe. In a previous video, in like the very last video I just did, I seen a lot of VTuber cringe, so I was like, oh, okay then. Let's do VTuber cringe, because like, apparently these guys are making a lot of rounds, and another thing that's making a lot of rounds is Kakiguri. Great anime, by the way. You should most certainly watch it.
Non-German people say, damn, I bought a new PlayStation game. We say, boah, ich habe mir ein neues interaktives Unterhaltungssoftware-Modul.
Very basic, by the way. But, I don't get it. Are we saying Germans are cringe? Or maybe it's like because she took really long. Maybe it's just because the joke isn't funny. I don't know. It says here cringe. So I'm taking this as cringe. And I didn't find that cringe. Maybe Kage's become, you know, aware to the cringe. He's no longer able to be cringed. Which is, would be straight unfortunate. My entire YouTube career would go pittering down the drain. But I don't have a career. You can't fall off if you were never on, baby. Suck on that.
I think it's a lot harder to get away with. You know what? I'm starting to get the feeling that this guy.
That was pretty crazy. Okay. In recent days, I've been having actual like fucking. I've forgotten how to speak. So let's think about what we're going to say and say it in a clear and concise way, just as Father Cheeto would want. Okay, first of all, VTubers do this weird voice thing. It's very bugging. It's one of the reasons I don't like age players neither, but age players take it to an entirely different level. Like, they'll be like, no, please give me my yummy. You know what I mean? Whereas the VTubers will be like, no, I can't believe I just died. No. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just high-pitched, screechy, annoying, but it's less cringe than the age players because of the, like, reason they're doing it. Like, I don't think these guys are, you know, trying to age regress, and if they were, then, cringe! You're actually just cringe blood. But, you know, oh well, it is cringe either way. And the switch up in her voice is crazy. Let's, rewind that, get that for the one time.
You know what? I'm starting to get the feeling that this guy.
At least it sounds like her. Sometimes they do like a voice that's so different that they'll do an American accent. They'll come out speaking Australian. It's just like, well, they won't come out speaking Australian. They'll come out with an Australian accent. It's just like, wow, we've been deceived. This one, at least, all she did was like, you know, fucking turn the pitch to high instead of, well, turn the accent to a whole different region. Kawaii te komere omale, kakika te kome o chu, kasatake te komere, kishino atonere zanderu. Oh, did you hear that that wasn't a voice crack. That was a strategically placed dip in my vocal folds. You can't even comprehend the level of singing that I possess. But Loki, this is the exact same as the nigga that was like da 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 fucking Now, I know it's not hair. I can't really obscure my hair. I mean, my eyes with my hair now. But, you know, he's just there dancing. And all of a sudden it's like, Watashi go saigo ga nantaga e. And it's just like, and no, you know what? That is cringe, right? But it's the fact you've just got all the women in the background going, oh my god! We can see his eyes. Oh, fucking rip off my button. I mean, rip my button off right now, blood. Like, genuinely, they're aggravating. Like, I know there's some greasy losers, female and male, gender equality, remember. I'm changing from my old homophobic ways. That's a joke. No, it is a joke. I don't hate gay people. But there are some greasy losers in this like audience. This looks live. Like, let's pause it because like I like the song. I just don't like who's singing it, and I don't know who Eminem is on the yeah, I don't know who Eminem is on the side trying to rap over this, but it's not going very well. But it looks live. I think, is it live? I mean, this angle makes it is live. Okay, so it's live, and people are genuinely paying to go to this, and they paying to sit there, and they're like this. Got the fucking the flashlight out, hitting one of these. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yeah, you're a loser, boy. One more time. That I didn't mean to press that. Please forgive me. Cry for me. Cry for me. Cry for me. No, Iron Mouse genuinely created a generational banger in that one. Bomba Clark. Yo, Kage, you're gonna like sing that up to make it sound at least a little bit correct. I know you are. You have a little bit more energy today. I know, because I am you. Like, don't get it twisted. I know who you are. Dumbass editor Kage, bro.
Show me your search history. Oh my god! Sweet Jesus! Guys, where the fuck did my body go? Who the fuck threw that piece of goddamn fucking cheese?
I think people like VTubers because of how interactive they are. Like I'm trying to think of a way to word this that like makes sense in like a general broad of things. You know, I'm not like a fucking pyro cynical where I'm gonna try and fight both sides. I do think I think VTubers actually, I'm on the side of VTubers. VTubers are actually pretty cool. I think it's the like parasocial like aspect of it that makes it very weird and cringe. And then when they're doing stuff like this and the voices, like, it seems all very forced. But I don't hate it as much as like something like Gacha. Like I hate Gacha. Gacha is crazy. And Therians, I don't like Therians either. But like VTubers, I can at least tolerate. Because it's like, it's all in jest. It's all in good fun. Like I'm all for the notion of letting people have their fun, right? And you post out on the internet, it's able to get critiqued. Same with me. Someone wanted to make a video on me. Same way I did on that guy all them years ago. Hey, thanks for the free first K video, bub. Chum, absolute chum, blood. Genuinely, first video to ever hit 1K. Hey, I should have farmed that guy. I would have been famous. But anyway. I think I've said all I needed to say. You know, I'm being concise and clear and less over the top than usual. So it's much easier to say things. Ooh! Anyway, what's going on here? Why is Jack on screen? No, genuinely, I'd rather go to this than the VTuber concert. History repeats itself. History repeated itself, but they downgraded. Actually downgraded. You have Shrek blowing fire. And while they've got dubstep in the background. This is so much better than, you know, VTuber, you know, moving around like, you know, like that's 3D, blood. That's talent. That's talent right there. That is talent. Oh. Hey, I need to stop forgetting to do this. Bloop. Turn back on the sound. Anyway, I thought that was Kirara from Genshin Impact with the skin. I own that skin, by the way. Arigato gozaimasu. Hey, why do you think I've never made a video on like Zenless, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact? My brother just another me, bro. I ain't attacking my own community like that. That is a joke.
Oh, thank you. Cheers.
Wait. They're both cornballs. Who is this guy? This guy looks like he's supposed to be a fan. Like, I thought he was going to pick it up and run away with it. And then we'd see the dead body lying in the alleyway 5 days later, covered in human ejaculant. You know what I'm trying to say? I thought this nigga was going to run off with it, like, actually like a burglar. But no, this guy just flipped it upside down, said, thanks, and just disappeared. And then you've got, well, this nerd over here. But then again, it's kind of crazy to do a not AI. Hey, you know what? I'd rather have VTubers than AI, so can we get an amen in the chat? Genuinely, if you'd rather have AI than VTubers, I think you're hating a little bit too much. But yeah. You know what I mean? Is that it? Yeah? VTubers gotta stop this shit. Hey, they can't, bruh. I'll be out of a business. So would Malarkey Blood. Come on, we need VTubers.
Do you want to know exactly how you speedrun ruining your career in 5 seconds? Just ask Iron Mouse. For those who don't know, Iron Mouse essentially is a VTuber. And this is basically someone...
I don't need Iron Mouse lore. I know a lot about Iron Mouse. I don't watch Iron Mouse myself, but I know quite a lot about Iron Mouse. So I was reading a comment, but there's a lot of words, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit brain dead. I ain't reading that.
Would it be cringe for a dude in his 20s to buy a VTuber plush Iron Mouse embarrassed?
No.
Hey, at least she's... Hey, you know what? Let's see what she has to say.
I think you should be embarrassed for anything that you like. If it makes you happy and you like it, don't be embarrassed. I think, it doesn't matter your age. You're allowed to have interests and you're allowed to like the stuff that you like. I feel like some people believe that when they grow up and they get older, they're supposed to lose their identity and become, I don't know, unfun.
Hey! First take I can agree with. Someone in the comments just said Iron Mouse song. I kind of agree with her to an extent. Just don't let it get unhealthy. Like this little...
Being a VTuber is kind of creepy.
Oh. Hello? I was in the middle of talking. Social cues, maybe don't interrupt me next time. I'll forgive you this time, but please don't do it again. You know, that's heavily rude.
And let me tell you why.
Oh. My fault. Was my warning not enough? Kage, get this bitch off the screen. You okay?
Would it be...
There we go. Anyway, like I was saying, don't be like this guy here. I'm almost 30 and I have every Iron Mouse plush. That kind of is giving an unhealthy relationship and an addiction. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? I do agree with her, but then you've got people like, and his name is literally Big Simpin. Like, you're not escaping any form of allegation here. I'm almost 30 and I have every Iron Mouse plush. Is there a hole in the bottom of said plush where you can hold it like this and use it as a... I ain't gonna say no more, but you get the gist.
Being a VTuber is kinda cringe, and let me tell you why. When I first got into VTubing, I thought it was as simple as not wanting to show your face, but oh boy, was I wrong. VTubing has an entire culture that I had to learn about.
So why are you still here then? Am I missing something? Is this, you know, is there secret treasure at the bottom of this video? Well, not this video. I mean, in whatever you're doing. Why are you still a VTuber then? This was posted like a couple days ago.
Being a
What?
VTuber is kinda cringe, and let me tell you why. Are you...
This is a week ago. You're actually still posting videos about being a VTuber. Well, now I've lost all my progress. Fuck that. I ain't going back. I can't go back. Okay, boys. Okay. Opening up the Premiere Pro. I hope it doesn't come on this screen. Let's wait for it. You can't see, but I can. Shall I sing to you in the meantime? You are the ocean's grey waves, destined to seek life be... That's the cue. Okay, it's on that screen. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, if you liked, you liked. If you didn't, you didn't. I hope you enjoyed the video. Anya, say ho.